Today we're looking at altcoins that can make you rich. These are going to be 5 altcoins that I am actively buying and trading as we speak. And the reason I'm getting involved in altcoins right now is I feel like we're about to have a strong altcoin season. Look at this graph. Now this is the Bitcoin dominance timing cycles, aka alt season. When is it here? When is it not here? So when you see Bitcoin dominance falling, that means the altcoins are rising. In 2017, we had a nice altcoin season. Then there's 1,200 days passed. After that, we had the 2021 altcoin season, and just now another 1,200 days has passed. And when you look at Bitcoin dominance, there's still a lot of room to go to the downside. So lets me think altcoin season is here. And 4 out of the 5 tokens are going to be on the big winners of U.S. crypto policy. So we're looking at Made in USA, ETF applications, blockchain projects that have attended the White House, and tokens that have been mentioned by Trump. So 4 of the coins are going to be from this list. And we have a 5th dark horse candidate that we're in an active trade as we speak. And I'll show you that trade at the end of this video. So the first one we're looking at here is going to be SWI. That is a blockchain project that has attended the White House, and it's also made in America. Now, when we go to SWI, SWI is on a downturn. It is well below its all-time high. You know, very, very bullish structure, heading up to $5, and then it has just broken down with the rest of the crypto market. But it looks like we are finally hitting some pretty strong support at the psychological level of $2. Right now, trading around $2.21. If you look at all-time, SWI, $5.30 down to $2.12 at one point. This is down 60%. It looks like we got like a little bit of a relief bounce lately. Now we peeled back a little, now down to 218. So SWI, to me, this is a great entry point, and we've done a deep dive on SWI. If you want to watch that, we have a link down below. One of the other reasons I'm bullish on it, Trump is buying SWI. World Liberty Fi has bought this altcoin, so I'm buying the same altcoin as Donald Trump. Token number 2 we're looking at now, not only is it made in America, but there's also ETF applications for this one. So it's going to be in this little area right here. Let me know down below if you want me to mention one of these coins in a future video, but we're talking about Chainlink. Now, when you look at Chainlink, also way down below from its all-time high, traded above $50. And if you look 51 down to 13, it is down 74%. So to me, I'm seeing buying opportunity here. And one of the reasons I think there's a huge buy zone here, now one, you can just kind of see a nice little trend line forming. And when we draw the trend line, you can see we're sitting at support as we speak, but also the tokens by percentage of holders in profit. If you look at Tron, 89% of the holders are in profit. Bitcoin, 86% of the holders are in profit. But if you look at Chainlink, only 37%. So about 2 out of 3 are not in profit. So not going to have that much selling pressure at these prices. That makes me bullish for Chainlink. Big shout out to our sponsor, Arculus, for help making this possible. Disco fam, if you got some gains this cycle by following our calls, make sure you hold on to your gains and get yourself an Arculus card. We want to help you out, so we gave you a code DC20 and it'll help you save 20%. They're a great sponsor of this channel. We love working with them and we really like it. If you want to help support us, go get yourself an Arculus. It makes a fantastic Christmas gift. Let's hold on to our gains, and I'll see you at the top. Next token we're looking at is also made in America, also has an ETF application, but has also been mentioned by Donald Trump, and that's going to be Solana. Looking at that one right here. Now Solana also down, way down from its all-time high, which was very recent compared to a lot of the other tokens, which is very recent. It's been pretty painful holding Solana, 296 down to 125. You're looking at a 57% drawdown. But I'm super bullish on Solana. One of the main reasons is technical support. So this is the daily chart. And you're going to see a little horizontal line. Now it looks purple because there's a blue line at this level of support, and the red line is the price. The blue line has acted as support and resistance. This is a very, very strong level, this $120 level. You can see all the activity around here. The activity around here acted as resistance. So it gives me strong indication this one's going to act as support. We go the 4-hour candle. You can see, you know, closely playing with it, but was not able to close a 4-hour candle below that line. To me, signaling some bullish structure. Now, the next one is a big winner of the U.S. crypto policy because it's in all 4 circles. So ETF application, made in America, mentioned by Trump, and the founder's been to the White House. Only leaves XRP and Cardano. We're going to be talking about Cardano today. Now, leave me a comment down below. If you want me to do a XRP deep dive, we could do that as well. Now, Cardano, way down from its previous cycle highs. If we look right here, Cardano 309 down to 72 cents, 76% drawdown. But I'm super bullish on Cardano. Everybody knows that. Now, looking at one of the reasons why is of all those tokens, all those Trump tokens, the Made in America ETF, founders been to the White House, All these tokens have had bigger pumps than Cardano. So these are 10 large cap gainers since Trump's election win. HBAR has done well, Mantra's done well, XRP's crushed, Stellar's crushed. But down at the very bottom right here, you see Cardano. So Cardano, I say this, kind of jokingly, has only pumped 129%. Compare that to the other large cap cryptos, it has a lot of room to grow compared to the other 9. Now, we had a Cardano community member, Rick McCracken, just use the latest Grok 3 Think feature here to ask, using historical price of ADA from 2017 to today, give us a price prediction for the next cycle top. Grok's response, $4.94. So we're going to see huge gains passing previous all-time high. And for whatever it's worth, I think all 5 tokens will pass the previous all-time high in 2025. So mark that down. Now, the last token I said I'm actively trading, and that's going to be Aave. Aave, huge pullback. 631 has fallen to 177. You're looking at a 72% decline. Now, looking at Aave's price chart, it launched pretty close to alt season, which is the first half of 2021, and peaked above $600. Then long accumulation phase, nice little bear market, and then started pumping with the Trump win. Now, Trump is actively buying Aave. It's in World Liberty Fi. They're working with Aave, but the Trump pump has subsided, and you can see huge correction. And to me, this is a huge buying opportunity. Plus, we're starting to see 1 hour bull divs. Now, bullish divergence is when the price is heading down while the relative strength index is heading up, and we see clearly on the 1 hour much strength in Aave. Starting to see a little on the 2 hour, and slowly potentially going to see it on the 4 hour, just not quite as high, but very bullish structure for Aave. Once you see it on the daily and the 3-day, it's off to the races when it comes to this RSI bullish divergence. Now, I literally just opened a trade on Aave. You can see, currently a little bit in profit, nothing to write home about, just throwing a couple $100 on this. We're going to have a link for LBank down below if you want to get your trade in. One of the reasons why I like the Aave trade here, you can see we just hit a liquidity pocket down below. This is a liquidation level for people that are trying to long it on an exchange. So we came down, cleared the longs, and to me, this may be spelling some bullish momentum. If we check Binance, that was Bybit right there. And if we go to Binance on the 48 hour, you see all the liquidations are above us. So these yellow bright lines more often than not will pull an asset up like a vacuum or down like a vacuum. And so right now, a lot of the market is short on Aave, so that makes me bullish. So that's the 5 tokens that I'm keeping an eye on. Let me know what 5 altcoins you're buying right now. I'm going to be deploying funds. In fact, I bought 3 out of the 5. I'm going to be pulling the trigger on more Aave and more Cardano shortly here, trying to see if there's another dip. But I'm Deezy, and hopefully I'll see you and these 5 altcoins at the top.